Hello everybody, my name is Marius and I'm living in Switzerland in a place very close to the Alps. I'm having family with 4 girls, actually almost 4 young ladies, and I'm part of a new monastic community called the Manor House. The Manor House is an intentional community, means we all live together in the same spot next to each other, where we share a common rhythm of life basically centered around prayer. To earn my living, I work as a startup entrepreneur and business coach. There are many different ways to lead our life, and to what extent our life and our lifestyle could be considered as well-balanced, healthy and sustainable, this only becomes apparent on the long run or in times of crisis. I believe that when we have to face strong challenges, our lives, our lifestyles are put to the test. How resilient are we? During the last weeks and months, triggered by the corona pandemic, we all went through very tough times. And depending on our countries, maybe we are still in the middle of this storm. Because of all the protective measures put in place, our normal way of living, of doing things, our habits, that all has been put to the test. And the status quo is questioned today. And we are all challenged to adapt. Some have succeeded better than others. Now, in our first efforts to rethink and reshape the world after this unprecedented crisis, we are actually looking for alternative models. How do we want to do business and reshape the economy in the post-corona world? What do we need to change in our Western culture and society for the future? What will make us more healthy and more sustainable? On my quest, I have noticed that there is a way of life which has by far been less affected by this crisis. It's a way of life that has actually or already survived 1,700 years. It's the ancient path, the monastic way of life. And I've asked myself, what could we eventually learn from the old monastics for our future? And I would like to invite you to join me on my journey of discovery. It doesn't mean that we all have to become monks and friars, but what could we learn from their way of living, of doing, of thinking, and take with us into the post-corona world? What can we learn from their wisdom and reinterpret it for the 21st century in order to rebuild a well-balanced, healthy and sustainable society for the future? Let yourself be inspired and challenged on this quest.